the question, they said if Ade and Bisi shared a certain amount in the ratio 4:3, and Ade share is 800 naira more than Bisi share, what is the total amount that they shared? Please, are we listening? So we have to solve it step by step. Next question says, listen to the question. He said a man owns 2/3 of a market research business, and he sells 3/4 of his shares for 75,000. What is the value of the business? You guess the question. They said a man owns 2/3 of a market research business, and he sells 3/4 of his shares for 75,000 naira. What is the 3/4 of his shares for 75,000 naira? What is the value of the business? Solve it first now. Yes. Try and solve it first. So please, let's use 3 minutes to solve the question. Do you guys get the question? So a man owns 2/3 of a market research business, and he sells 3/4 of his shares for 75,000 naira. What is the value of the business?
What is the market value?
Yes. He owns 2/3 of a market research business, and he sells 3/4 of his shares. 3/4 of the market research business, 3/4 of the shares. He sold it for 75,000 naira. Then they said, what is the value of the business? Have you gotten our answer? So has anybody gotten any other answer? Has anybody gotten any other answer? What's your answer? What's the answer? Eh? What's the answer, sir? So you don't understand the question. Okay, so let us solve the question. So in the question, they said the man owns 2/3 of his market research business, and he sells 3/4 of the shares for 75,000 naira. Now, what is the value of the business? Are we listening? So now the man owns 2/3 of his business, and he sells 3/5 of the shares for 75. Oh, I made a mistake. 3/4. So he sold 3/4 of the shares of the business for 75,000 naira. Then now say we should find the value of the business. So So now the first step is to find the part of the business he sold. So he owns 2/3 of the business of the market research, and he sells 3/4 of the shares, right? So it's going to be 2/3. So it's going to be 2/3 multiplied by 3/4. 2/3 multiplied by 3/4. So now 3 can cancel here, right? So 3, then we have 2/4. 2/4, if you break it down, you are going to get 1/2, right? So he sold 1/2. He sold 1/2. He sold half of his entire business for 75,000 naira. So then now we have to find the value of the whole business. So to find the value of the whole business, to be 1 whole is equals to 75,000 times 2. So the whole business is going to give, what is 75,000 times 2?
150,000.
So that's going to give us 150,000 naira. So the value of his business is 150,000 naira. So can we move on to the next topic? Yeah? Is it me that answers the question? So should I give another question, or we should move to the next topic?
Another question.
People should get this one. So the next question, he said if a ratio of A ratio B is 4:3, if a ratio of A ratio B is 4:3, so if a ratio of A ratio B is 4:3 and A equals to B plus 800, A equals to B, here's the question. If the ratio of A ratio B is 4:3 and A is equal to B plus 800, A is equals to B plus 800, find A and B.
The amount.
Did you get the question?
Sir.
Eh? What do you say? Because 75,000, it is representing half, which is 1/2 of the business. So think of the whole business as 2 equal parts. Then if you have 1/2 and 1/2, it's going to give you 1, right? So if 1/2 is equal to 75,000, then the other half is also 75,000. So to make it, you know that half gave you 75,000, and to make it a whole business, another half plus half, let's just say instead of writing 1/2 plus 1/2, you then write 750,000 plus 75,000 plus 75,000. That's going to give you 150,000. So that's how we got 150,000. So do you guys get the next question?
Yes, sir.
So have you solved it?
Yes.
What is the answer?
3,200 and that's the
That's it.
Are we to look for the name or the general?
They said find A and B and B and the total.
And the total.
3,200.
Okay, A plus A
B is 2,400.
and
Yeah.
total is 5,600. Just like the question.
Yeah, that's correct. Do you understand that question?
Yeah. No, some people are saying no. The question is like ratio A and B is 4:3. So the equation is now A is equal to B plus 800. A is equal to B plus 800. So find A and B.
A equals to 8,200.
A, B, and B.
So if A equals to 3,200,
Right now.
B equals to 2,400.
So now, for the person that don't understand. So now, in the question, we are given that what's the ratio? A ratio B, and A ratio B is what? 4 ratio 3, abi? So the difference is just, A has 4 parts and B has 3 parts. So the difference is 4 minus 3, which will give you 1, right? So we know that one part is 800 naira. So A has 4 parts, right? One part is A what? One part is 800 naira. So A has 4 parts. That is going to be what? 800 times 4, right? So that's 3,200. So while B has 3 parts, that's 3 times 800, right? So that's 2,400. So to find the total, if they say you find the total, you are just going to add everything together. So you are just going to add 3,200 plus 4,000. 3,200 plus 4,200. 3,200 plus 2,400, that's 5,600.
You know there are some modes that they are going to be like A ratio B and B ratio C. You understand? You understand what I'm saying?
Why did they now?
You are going to do it one by one
A
now.
ratio B, A over B equals to over 2 because of 5. Find the answer.
All this type of question, you are going to do it one by one. So what you get from the first one, you are going to put it into the second one. But they are not going to give you that kind of complex question because it's going to take time. So do you understand the question? Can we move to the next topic? So let's move on to the next topic. The next topic is indices and logarithm. So now you must get the question. You are calling logarithm.
We don't know it yet.
So let me first give you a simple question. So here the question. Formula. Wait first. So let's hear the question. This one is not hard. So 5 raised to power x minus 2 is equal to 625.
5 raised to power x minus
5 raised to power x minus 2 is equal to 625. How do you guess this?
625 is 5 raised to power 4. So they are what's it called? They are solved and the same. So x minus 2 is equal to 4.
It's just as if instead of writing 625, you now write 5 raised to power 4. Then you now cancel 5. You now be x minus 2 equals to 4. So I'm going to get the answer. So now, they said, what is the value of x in 3 raised to power x equals to 243? What is the value of x in 3 raised to power x equals to 243? Equals to 243. People, are you with us in this place? So, what is the answer for that one? What's the answer?
5.
Yes, the answer is 5. So the next question, they said if log 2 is equals to 0.301, find the log 16. Do you hear the question? People should listen, please. They said if log 2 is equals to 0.301, find log 16. What's the answer? The answer is 1. The answer is 1.204.
If 4 times
No,
2.3
you want to time I was thinking you're going to multiply.
Do you understand the question?
Two is power 4. Log 2 is 0.5.
What's your answer?
They give us.
What do you get as your answer?
Can't be log 2 is equal to 0.3. So they said log 2 is equal to 1. So it means
So this is it for people that don't understand.
the value of log
Please listen up. Oh. So in the question, they said if log 2 is equal to 0.301, that I should find log 16. So please let's listen to the board. So express 16. You firstly express 16 as the power of 2, because 16 is equal to 2 raised to power 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. That's 2 raised to power 4, right? So that's 16 is equal to 3 raised to power 4. 16 is equal to 2 raised to power 4. Then log 16 will be equal to log 2 raised to power 4, right? So now bring the power down. Following the rule of logarithm that says log a raised to power n is equal to n log a, right? So now that will be log 16. You now bring this one to this place like this. So that will be log 16 is equal to 4 log 2. So 4 log 2, and we know that they have given us log 2 already in the beginning of the question. What is log 2 in the beginning of the question? Yeah. So it will be log 16 is equal to 4 times 0.301, abi? So that will be log 16 is equal to, what is 4 times 3? What is 4 times 0.301? What's the answer? 1.2. So that will give us 1.204. So do you understand now? Should I give you another question, or we should go to the next topic?
give us another question.
So they said find x if log in bracket 3x minus 4 minus log 2 is equals to 1.
X minus 4.
Find x if log bracket 3x minus 4 close brackets minus log 2 is equals to 1. Then what? Close brackets minus log 2 is equals to 1. So what's the...
Log 10 is 10 is 1 now.
What's the answer? What's the answer?
Hold on.
What's the answer? 2k.
I got it to actually, I'm not sure it's correct. Okay.
What's the answer? So, have anybody gotten the answer? Have anybody gotten the answer? So, that is not correct. So now the question, they said x log 3 x minus 4. No, that's not it. The question is find x if log 3x minus 4 minus log 2 is equals to 1.
Yes.
Is that not the question I raised? And that's the question. So now we combine the logarithms together. There's a rule of logarithms that said log a minus log b is equals to what? Equals to log a over b. So it's just like we are bringing this one under this one like this, because if you have much subtraction, it's going to change to division. So it will be log 3x minus 4 over 2 equal to 1. Abi? So now remove the log. Since we are using common logarithm and base 10, log 10 is equals to 1. So we have log 10 is equals to 1. So therefore it will be 3x minus 4 over 2 is equal to 10. So solving for x.
Okay, wait. Why it was I just wrote log 10, log 10, 10. You don't get. Recall that log 10 is 1.
Yes. Yes, the answer is still 1. But we are solving it step by step. So we have 3x minus 4 over 2 equals to 10. So we multiply both sides by 2. That's going to give 3x minus 4 equals to 20. Right? So it will be 3x is equals to 20 plus 4 when you do like terms. So that's 3x is equals to 24. Then we have x is equals to 6. Remember that you say you should find x. That is why we are doing it first.
How it's changed to sound.
Log 10 is 1. Now, let's say you call that log 10 equal 1 and bring it here. Substitute by log. Then you factor it out. Log will cancel log. I don't know if you understand.
That log is equal to 1. You change it to log 10.
Now, because what you did now is that no logs cancel any log. You have done this way. But what cancels that log that is here?
I already cancelled the log already. Let me start it again. I said that 3x minus 4 minus log 2 equals to 1. So we are using this formula now. That was log 3x minus 4 over 2 equals to 1. So now we remove the log. We are removing the 2 logs in this place.
And this is 1. Talk about 1. Yes, factor the log out. Correct?
Yeah.
But now, this 10, cannot recall that. Recall that log 10 is equals to 1. Then you put that log 10 in place of 1. Log of first one will cancel the log of second one. We'll be left with 10. Then we'll do with 10, not 1 again.
Oh, you are confusing me. Wait. So
now log 10 is equals to 1. Then we can put the log here. We substitute it in place of 1. This log, we cancel the log that is here. That is acting as a stop. So this will be 10, it won't be 1 again. It will remain 1.
it's 10 I use now. It's 10 I'm using now.
Okay, now we use 10 as
I cross multiplied.
okay, this is 10, perfect. So what you are saying, I'll say you did not cancel the log. I understand what you did now, but I'll say you didn't cancel the log with any stuff. You just
I didn't write it, but I cancelled the 2 log there. So we cross multiplied here. We had 2 times 10 and there's an invisible one here, so we cross multiplied. Then when we solved, we got x equals to 6, right? So log 10 is equals to 1.
just that rule of thumb, log 10 is 10 is always close to 1.
So 6.
Anybody that don't know that one, I want to So
Oh, this is 8. Oh.
What?
The answer is this is 8 is not 6. Oh. This is 8 is not 6. So the answer is 8. Like the value of x is 8 in the question.
How do you do it? And this one be like,
Ah, 24 divided by 3 is what?
sorry, sir. Why, like, what is that one? How would you do that one? Like, that would be not, it's like, any counselor will go, any number of God, no is one. That's it. Wow.
I know you like this thing. I understand what I'm saying. I get what you're saying. They cannot be seen. You don't want to them be on that kind of situation. I know this is what you're trying to say.
So you know that. So listen. You know that log 10. You know that log a is equals to 1. Log a is equals to 1. It means that as if we are saying 10 raised per 1. 10 raised per 1 is equals to a, right? So because of the base of the common logarithm is 10, that is why we add it as log 3x minus 4 over 2 equal to 1. So now it then becomes, instead of writing this, it then becomes 10 raised per 1, which is equal to 3x minus 4 divided by 2. So since 10 raised per 1 is still equals to 10, abi? 10 raised per 1 is still equals to 10. So log does not log does not cancel each other. You just have, like, you have log 10 a is equals to 1, which is equals to 10 raised per 1 equals to a. So that is how we got it on the question. Raised per x is equal to 9 raised per minus y. Then what is the formula that is connecting x and y? If 27 raised per x is equal to 9 raised per minus y.
9 what?
If 27 raised per x is equal to 9 raised per minus y. They said if 27 raised per is equal to 9 raised per minus y, then what is the formula that is connecting x and y?
Is it minus y or y?
Minus y, minus y.
The answer is 3x equals to minus y.
How did you get it?
3x. No. X is equal to minus 2. X is equal to minus 2 over 2.
Can somebody solve it?
Yeah, we don't do 3 raised per 3 equals to 3 raised per 2 over 3 raised per 1. You can do 3 raised per 3 equals to 3 raised per minus 2y. 3x is equal to minus 2y. X is equal to minus 2y.
So we understand the question, have you?
We are supposed to do
Eh? The answer is 3x to minus 2y. Is that what you got?
Yes.
Okay. So let's move to another topic.
Yes.
Okay. The next topic is percentage. So
Percentage.
yes, percentage. So this one is not, you are not supposed to find it out. So let's take the first question. They said a man buys recharge card of 500 naira.
Okay.
A man buys a recharge card of 500 naira and he sold it for 430 naira.
Okay.
What is the percentage loss?
No, my card. Card.
Of 500 naira
4,000.
and he sold it for 430 naira.
14%.
What is the percentage loss?
That's 14%.
How did you get 14%?
70 divided by 500 times
Cost
100.
price minus selling price.
Cost price minus selling price, right? That's 500 minus 430 divided by 500 times 100. So that's 70 divided by 500 times 100%. So understand that question, Abi? So the next question, are you people following? So the next question, they said at 18% discount, an item valued at 45,000 naira now costs question mark.
At 18% discount.
Yes, an item valued at 45,000 naira now costs how much? He said at 18% discount, an item valued at 45,000 naira now costs
8,100.
No, 5,310.
what's your answer?
Is it 5,310? At 18% discount.
What's your answers?
53,100 naira.
Is it 4,500 or 45,000?
45,000.
6,900.
Wait, like,
36,900.
How many people got 53,100?
53,100.
like, let me see the question again.
They said at 18% discount, an item that is valued at 45,000 naira now costs how much?
That's 36,000.
18% too.
18%. Yes.
Abi? So the original price was 45,000 and you have a discount of 18,000. So that's 18 over 100 times 45,000, right? So that's, we now get how much do you get? That's 8,100. Then that will now be 45,000 minus 8,100, right? Then you now get you now get 36,900. So that is the correct answer. So we move to the next question. So the next question, they said if 10% of a number is subtracted from it, if 10% of a number is subtracted from it, then the result is 1,800. If 10% of a number is subtracted from it, the result is 1,800. What is the number?
4,000.
If 10% of a number is subtracted from it, then the result is 1,800. Then what is the number? How did you get 1,800? What's your answer? Ten percent of the number is subtracted from 10%. 10% of the number.
So that's 2,000.
What is your answer?
Like, I want to look for the total amount.
They said if 10% of the number is subtracted from it, the result is 1,800.
2,000.
How did you get 2,000?
1,000 1,800 divided by 90%. So what we got times 100. So
That's 2,000.
So now they said if 10% is subtracted from 100%, we have, okay, when you have normal percentage normally is 100%. So if you have 100% out and you subtract 10% from it, you cannot have 100% again. You are going to have 90%. That's like a 10% discount, right? So 90% of the number, 90% of the number that we don't know is 1,800. So now we are not going to find 10%. So 90% gives 1,800. So then 1% will give what?
20.
It will give 1,800 divided by 90, right? So that's 20. So now 100% will give what? 20 times 100, right? So that's 2,000. So that's how we got 2,000 question. So should we move to another topic or?
Another.
Okay. So the next topic is basic algebra. So all this one, you're not supposed to find it difficult. You have taught your algebra, right? So let's take the first question. They said if x is equals to a plus b, if x is equals to a plus b, if x is equals to a plus b, find 5x squared plus x. Find 5x squared plus x.
Find 5x.
5x squared plus x.
Sorry, I'm calling. plus 8 plus.
So they say find 5x squared plus x.
Plus x, yes.
So what's the answer?
25ab plus a plus b. Yes,
They say you should find 5x squared plus x. 5x squared plus x. Plus 5x. 5x.
5x.
So the first option is 5a squared plus 10ab plus 5b squared minus. Just calm down. 5a squared plus 10ab plus 5b squared minus a plus b.
No.
The next option is 5a squared plus 10ab plus 5b squared plus a plus b. The third option is 5a squared minus 10ab plus 5b squared minus a minus b. Then the last option is 5a squared minus 10ab minus 5b squared minus a plus b. So what do you get?
Sir, the answer is 5a squared plus 10ab plus 5b squared plus a plus b.
So how do you get the answer?
X is a plus.
Understand? Who don't understand the question? So in the question, please read this thing in that side. So the question, they said that we should find. They give us x equals to a plus b. Then I say you should find 5x squared plus x, abi. So in the question now, they said if x equals to a plus b, that we should find 5x squared plus x, right? So now we have 5x squared plus x. We are going to substitute x equals to a plus b. So wherever you see x, we are going to substitute it. So it's just like instead of rewriting x again, since they already gave us hint in the question that x is equals to a plus b, so you are just going to substitute it into formula. So instead of writing 5x squared plus x again, I'm just going to write 5 brackets a plus b squared plus a plus b, right? So now you are going to after that you are going to expand it. You cannot continue like this. So you are basically going to expand this because it has a square of 2. So expand a plus b square. So when you expand a plus b, we are going to have a plus b, right? So that would be a times a square plus ab plus b square, abi. So that's a square plus 2ab plus b square, abi. So that's it. So now no, we have gotten the answer for a plus b. So instead of writing a plus b raised power 2 again, we are just going to put it into the place. So that is going to be 5 brackets a square plus 2ab plus b square plus a plus b. So now you are going to multiply this one by 5 now. So that's going to be 5a square plus 10ab plus b square plus 5b square plus a plus b. So that's going to be the answer. Do you understand? Okay. So should we move to the next question? So now let's say you should factorize 3d square e plus 8d square.
3D square
3d square e plus 8d square. 8d square. Factorize it.
what?
Factorize 3d square e plus 8d square. I say you should factorize it.
D square open bracket 3d plus 8.
What's the answer?
D square open bracket 3d plus 8.
What's the answer again?
D square open bracket 3e plus 8 close bracket.
What do you get as your answer? That's what you got to. So is there anybody that don't guess the answer? So let's solve the question. 3d square e 3d square e 8d square. So let's solve the question for people that don't understand. So in the question, have everybody understand? Have people understand it? So let's move to the next question. Should we take another question or should we move to the next topic? So let's solve one last question before we move to the next topic. I said if 4x minus 2 is equal to 3x minus 9. If 4x minus 2 is equal to 3x minus 9, then what is the value of 2x? If 4x minus 2 is equal to 3x minus 9, what is the value of 2x?
Minus 14.
Okay, that's correct. So let's move to the next topic. Someone that understands should come and solve it. So one person should come and solve it. Please, those that don't understand should listen so that you know. So to get 2x, since you have gotten minus 7 as x, just multiply by 2 as to get minus 14. So that's how we got the answer. So let's move to the next topic. The next topic is polygon. So the next topic is polygon. Do we know polygon?
Yes.
So this one is not, we're not going to take much question there. I'm just going to take like 2 to your questions because it's not really a topic that has to set a system. So I'll just ask some simple questions under the topic. So a heptagon is a dash-sided shape. How many sides does a heptagon have? So the shape with 9 sides is called what? So if the sum of interior angle of a triangle is equal to what?
2n minus 1 is n minus 9.
No, I'm not asking for formula. I said the sum of the interior angle of a triangle is what?
180
Yeah, it's 180 degree. So what is the area? What is the angle in degree of a straight line?
of a straight line.
Yes.
180.
Angle on a straight line is 180 degree. So a shape similar to square in terms of its diagonal is what? A shape that is similar to square in terms of its diagonal is what? So that's rhombus, right? Okay, so let's move to the next topic. Those questions are simple. So with the next topic, we have sequence and series. There are 30 sequence and series in secondary school, right? So I'll give you a simple question. You have to get it. So the first question, we have the following order: 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. What is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9? What is the next number?
11.
How do you get 11?
By 10.
Explain now.
What is A and the B is
What is the common difference and what are you? So after 11, what's the next one? So we have the next question. We have 2, 2, 4, 2, 2, 4, 6, 10. What is the next number?
2, I think there's a mistake.
There's no mistake.
There is no mistake. So 2, 2, 2, 4, 6, 8. No, 2, 2, 4, 6, 10. What's the next number?
That's 12. That's 12. So the next one is going to be 16.
What is the next one is 16 because they don't have it does not have a single common difference.
Minus 2 is going to be like the common difference.
So this is it. The next one is 16. So explanation: we have 2, 2, 4, 6, 10. So we have 2 plus 2. 2 plus 2 is what? So 2 plus 2 is 4. 2 plus 4 is what? 6. So 4 plus 6 is what? So 6 plus 10 is 16, abi? So 6 plus 10 is 16. That's how we got the. So what will now be the next question? Because it's not the common difference is increasing. So the next question, we have 50, 40, 100, 90, 50, 40, 100, 90, 150. What is the next number? 50, 40, 100, 90, 150.
90 and 140. After 90, 150.
What is the next number after 150?
140 now.
140.
10.
So this is how we got it. The pattern is to subtract 10. Once after subtracting, you add 60. Subtract another 10, you now add 60. So that's how you do it. After you add 60, subtract 10 again. So that's how we go to 140. So the next question, add all the even numbers from 1 to 8. What is he going to get? All the even number between
That's 20.
all the even number between 1 to 8, add everything together. How many even numbers do we have between 1 to 8?
4.
20, right?
Yes, now. That's we have the even number between 1 to 8 is 2, 4, 6, 8. 8 is an even number too. So 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8, that gives us 20.
How are we supposed to know if we are not
Adding the number. Like, do you understand what I'm saying?
okay? Only the number is odd number between.
No.
It can be like the odd number. It's not going to
If
be
it's odd number, you are looking at
The question like this, that eight. Like, you won't have it. You know that eight.
The question is going to go
Like, application.
add equal number here, like
Maybe between not
simple. Oh,
You have to add the 8 because 8 is also an even number. And they mentioned it. So the next question, they said add all the even numbers that are between 2 and 10. So all the even numbers, how many even numbers do we have between 2 and 10?
between 2 and 10.
between 2 and 10.
Yes.
That's 20 or 30. But you get
Between
between.
See, understand the question. See, the first one now, they say that even numbers from 1 to 8. From means 8 is part of it. That is why you did 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8. But now, the first one says from 1 to 8. That's why you added it together. So this one, the second one says between. They are not going to add 10. They said between. So that's why.
2 also won't be there.
So 2 is not going to be there. So that's why it's going to be 3, 5, 7, 9. So 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9. That's what you are going to get. So that's 24, right? Yeah. So you have to understand question. Please listen. They said from the first question, listen. They said from the first question, they said like add all the even numbers from 1 to 8. They did not say between. From 1 to 8, that's 1 to 8. So you cannot start from 1 because 1 is not even number. That's why I started from 2. That you now have 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8, that's 20. So the next question, I say add all the even number between 2 and 10. So between, so you cannot include 10 again because 10 is not even in. You cannot add 10 because you cannot add 10 and 2 because 2 and 10 is not even an even odd number. So that's the next question I'm talking about. So that's 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 in the next question. So now they said find the sum of the first 20 positive numbers.
Find the sum of
The first 20 positive numbers. Yes, find the sum of the first 20 positive numbers.
positive number.
Yes.
1 to 10 or 1 to 20. He said,
You don't know what is positive number.
okay, positive. 1 to infinity. They are positive.
You cannot start from minus. Minus is negative now. All the numbers that start from
So 1 plus
1 to 20. So what is the answer? So there is a formula. This is arithmetic. Please let's listen. This is arithmetic progression. So we have different formulas under the topic. So now they said I find the sum of the first 20 positive numbers. And what are the positive numbers? That's 1 to 3 4, 1 to 20. So instead of doing all those one and be adding everything, there's a shortcut. That's why I'm using the formula. So the formula is S is equal to n bracket n. S is equal to S is stand for sum. That's n is equal to n is the number of positive integers. So that's n bracket n plus 1 divided by 2. N bracket n plus 1 divided by 2. So what is n? N is the number of the positive. N is equal to 20 because n is the number of the positive number that they asked us to find. So if you put then as n is equal to 20 now, put the 20 into the formula. What are you going to get?
The formula again is n into bracket n.
The formula is S is equal to bracket S equal to S is equal to n bracket n plus 1 divided by 2. So and the n is what? N is the number of integer, and what is the positive integer? You have to find 20. So n is equal to 20. Now put 20 into the formula. What are you going to get? Instead of it to be n bracket n plus 1 over 2, now it's going to be 20 bracket 20 plus 1 divided by 2. That's 20 plus 1 is what? 21. 20 times 21. 20 times 21 divided by 2. That's 210. Abi? That's 210. So that's the answer. So now, listen. They say the score in history of the scores in history of 9 students are 60, 75, 66, 84, 59, 74, 48, 56 and 90. 48, 56 and 90. They say find the mean of the scores. Calculate the mean score. So that's 16. If they give you, should not solve it. So what is the answer?
68.
How do you get 68? There's no formula now. 56 and 90. So it's like this. You are going to the total number. I say 9 students are due. So you are not going to add everything together and divide it by the total number of students. That's
Submission
68. The answer is 68, right?
just addition.
The section of everything.
just the addition of everything divided by the.
Yeah, so like we need formula for short talk. If you don't think I'm going to
You want to be writing formula in exam. You want to be writing formula if they give you question. Don't worry. You add it now. You add it now. Okay, the next question. They said find the mode. Find the mode among the set of numbers. Yeah. Find the mode among the set of numbers.
59.
I've not called the number now. This is another question. So find the mode among the set of numbers. We have 1, 1, 0, 2. Calm down. 1, 1. Oh yeah, 1, 0 to 1, 1. 1, 0 to 1, 1, 3, 1, 0, 1. So find the median of the number. Yes. It's not this, not that number. Another question. No? Yes. This is another question. Find the median. I've not called question. No? Yes. Find the. Calm down. So find the median of the set of numbers. That's 494. 494, 13, 7, 14. 494, 13, 7, 14, 10. 7, 14, 10, 17. So what's the answer? How do you get 9.5?
Yeah, it's number. 9.5.
Okay. So should we move to another topic? Yeah? We should move to another topic, Abi. So I think just one. Just like one. It's only one topic there. So let's move to the last topic now. The last topic is probability. So there is no much question on probability. So let's just take probability. So the first question, listen to the first question. The first question is, what is the probability of taking an even number from 1 to 10?
Probability
Of taking an even number from 1 to 10.
That's 5 1 over 2. 5 over 10.
Ah. So that's 1 over 2, right? So in a single throw of dice, the next question, in a single throw of dice, what is the probability of getting a number greater than 4?
Greater than 4.
Yes.
That's 1 over 3. 1 over 3.
Yeah, who don't understand the question? They said in a single throw of dice, what is the probability? Calm down. In a single throw of dice, what is the probability of getting a number greater than 4? Somebody's come and solve the question.
Which one?
The question that I call now.
Is it number 2?
Number 2 now. I say in a single throw of dice, what's the probability of getting a number greater than 4? The person that understands come and solve.
1 over 3.
Listen to it now.
2 over 6. So the lowest and 1 over 3.
You understand? So the next question. They said a die is thrown. A die is thrown once. A die is thrown up once. What is the probability that the number that a die is thrown once? What is the probability that the number that turns up is a multiple of 2?
Multiple. 3 over 1 over 2.
Explain. So that was 1 over 2, right? A multiple of 2. So multiples of 2 are what? 2, 4, 6, are you? So that's 3 numbers. So the total outcome is 6. 3 over 6. So 3 over, we have a sample space is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, abi. So that will be the multiple of 3. 2, 4, 6, that's 3. 3 divided by 6, abi. So the next question, they say a bag contains 5 yellow balls. A bag contains 5 yellow balls. 6 green balls. 5 yellow balls, 6 green balls, and 9 black balls. A ball is drawn out from the bag. We don't know the ball. We have black, yellow, and green inside the bag. We have 5 yellow, 6 green, and 9 black. So somebody just pick randomly from inside the box. A ball is drawn from the bag. What's the probability that it is a black or a yellow ball?
Black or yellow?
Yes.
15 over 20.
So it is like we have yellow, black, and green. So what's the probability that it is a yellow or a black that is brought out? How did you get 7 over 10?
Yellow is 5. Yellow is 5 black. 5 yellow, 9 black. This one is 9 is 14 now.
Oh, that's true.
One over 5 now.
That's 14 over 20.
So okay, you know that the total balls. So let me just, you understand the question now? Let me just explain this one first. So you know that in the bag, they say they have five yellow balls. Listen, oh, we have 5 yellow balls, 6 green balls, and 9 black balls, abi. So they now say you find probability of black and yellow. You are dealing with only black and yellow. You are not dealing with green. Listen to the question. You are not dealing with green. So they say you find probability if it's either a black or a yellow. So now the total balls is what? 5 plus 6 plus 9. That's 20, right? So you are not going to talk about green because you don't have any business with green. So it will be either black or yellow balls. What is black ball? That's 9 balls, abi. And yellow balls is what? 5. So 9 plus 5 is what? 14. So when we have 9.5, so the probability of 9.5 is the probability of getting a black or yellow is the total of the addition of the black and yellow ball over the total number of all the balls. So when you have 14 divided by 20 and you break it to the lowest term, what are you going to get? 7/10. So do you understand? Right. So